Hey guys, as you can see, we're pretty much outside. We're just recovering from a heat wave, you guys, and I have this Hoya wall that you see behind me, and we're just going to check to see if there's any growth going on um, with the garden that I have outside. By the way, my name is Pam, and this is my plant journey. Okay, you guys, as I made a mention, we've just recovered from a heat wave. By the time you see this video, it would probably be August. So we've probably had some other heat waves come by and go by. But now we're out here, and we're just going to just take a look at not only my Hoya wall, but also my other little tropical plants. And we're just going to see if they've made any changes together. For the most part, you guys, I can say that my Hoyas have been doing a lot of shooting out those vines. So hopefully they will be providing us with leaves. So yeah, without further ado, let's just go quickly through this because it feels like it's a possible storm that's coming and I don't want to get wet. Okay, you guys, as you can see, for the most part, these are the plants that I have outside. We'll start over here really quickly. You guys, I haven't talked about this because when I got her, she did not have any leaves. All the leaves that you see here, this is my desert rose. It's supposed to be a variegated version, but I've yet to see the variegation thus far, so I don't know. Yeah, so she's grown all these leaves so far, so I can't wait to see if she'll have some kind of rose. This is some species of a euphorbia. When I brought her last year, she had all her leaves and she has thus lost all those leaves. This structure right here is pretty cool though, I think. Since I brought her out here, all these leaves that you see right here are pretty new. I have my spiral cactus here, and then my euphorbia amax. Guys, she is almost my height. This very well may be the last season that I bring her outside. My ficus benjamina, she's finally trying to grow some leaves, coming back. And I think it's starting to rain, you guys. Hang tight. Okay, guys, it has started raining. And I'm hoping that you can hear me because I am covering myself up with my umbrella. But, I always say one monkey don't stop a show. Anyway, this right here, you guys, is my Shivriana. She's been giving me just those small leaves. So I don't know how I feel about that. This right here, of course, is my Petra Croton. She has been a little sunburn here and there, which is crazy. So I guess the sun is a little bit intense. I probably need to push her a little bit back up against the wall here so that she can have some kind of buffer between the sun a little bit. Right here, you guys, this is my Hoya Wyetii, the regular one. And if y'all have seen my short, by the time y'all see this video, y'all should have seen my short where I shared with you guys the bloom. So you've probably already seen the beautiful blooms that she does provide. She is still giving me some other blooms. She just hasn't opened up yet, but she loved being out here. This one is my Hoya, and I'm gonna have to put her name on the screen, guys, because I can't remember the name. She's kind of like one of my newly acquired Hoyas that I have had in my collection. I may need to move her back a little bit. As you can see, she's getting a little bit too much sun, but I love how beautifully big the leaves are. I think I did cut her. She has shot out this new little vine. I think I'm gonna cut this right here because actually I probably can, let's see, I think I can, I don't know, I thought maybe I could twist her off, but yeah, I'm gonna have to try to cut her. Up here, you guys, you see this is my Hoya Albo Marginata, you guys. She's bloomed for me once, but they fell off. They were so, the blooms was just so quick. It seemed like they bloomed and then it just fell off. This one is another one of my Hoya species. If I can remember the name, I will put it on the screen, you guys. She has given me some new leaves, like this one right here. It's really beautiful. And this vine, she shot out this vine, which is pretty cool. This Hoya right here, this is my Hoya Dao tongue, you guys. And just look at that. She's been shooting out these vines, and you see the little leaves here. And also another little leaf here. But she shot out this vine completely. So that means she's going to develop some more leaves. And also here, you see some little new growth there. So I'm super excited to see. She's also shot out this vine here as well. So again, as I told you guys, my Hoya's been doing a lot of shooting out vines, but not a whole lot of the leaves. So I think that's what the humidity has pretty much done with some of these plants out here. This right here is my, what are you? This is my Hoya mirabilis. She's getting slightly a little bit longer. I can't remember if she's ever bloomed for me. I don't think she has. I cannot remember. This is my monkey tail cactus, you guys. And she has not been doing anything for me. She did bloom for me last year. I've only had like just this main shoot and then this one right here. This, I brought a whole nother one, you guys, because I wanted to make it fuller. And so this is pretty much new. But this right here on the back end is my original one. I just potted it up together. I think it looks better, a little fuller. I'm not quite sure how fast of a grower she is. It doesn't seem like she's done any growing at all. This is my ruby ficus, you guys. She also, I mean, the sun must be really intense. We're in my backyard, so it must be more intense out here than it is in the front. But you see that? A little bit of burn, which is fine. I'll just probably take that leaf off at some time. This is my Hoya trubiana just growing up like some peppers. That's my go-to, what I think about when I see these leaves. It just reminds me of some kind of peppers. She grown all of this, you guys. All of that is pretty much new growth since she's been out. I thought that was a mealybug. You know how it is every time you see something white. It wasn't. It was just something else. This right here is my St. Martin's Philodendron. Love those beautiful leaves. She hasn't grown anything outside since she's been out here. She just has this starter of new growth right here. Behind her is my painted lady. She needs to be supported on an additional support. This is pretty much the latest leaf, you guys. That one too. We have my Monstera subpinata. For the past couple of years, you guys, I've just been bringing her out to promote some more leaves and growth. And each year, she does not disappoint. This is my Euphorbia Cooprii. I just brought her out here just because, no expectations. I'm going to back up some, you guys. This is my Philodendron. Trying to make sure I don't hurt myself. It's, like I said, it's raining out here now. This is my Philodendron Parso Verde. She has not given me any of that variegation that you see down here, but she has been giving me these big massive leaves, you guys. This leaf was the latest leaf before this one right here. But guys, look, for comparison, this thing is probably the length of my forearm. I love it though. It looks like this one may be trying to give me some of that variegation. One of the things I've noticed about this plant when I bring her outside is usually around this time, I say in July, between July and August is when she starts giving me leaves that give me the variegation. And remember, I chopped her. I propagated her because a lot of the lower leaves had dropped. Y'all remember that? And I put her in here. So I'm really surprised that she's growing some leaves, because I thought this year she was going to focus on reestablishing an even more stronger, robust root system. But so far, since she's been out here, she's given me this leaf right here. Again, she's in the process of unfurling. It looks like it could be some possible variegation going on here. And then if you look down below, right here is where you see the other possible leaf that's coming through with the 2 vines that I do have growing. My jungle boogie, you guys. She's trying to boogie her way up this pole a little bit, but I still don't know how I feel about her because she is not been growing for me. But she has grown, I want to say this leaf right here and this leaf, and she's coming out another leaf. But honestly, you guys, I don't really see me keeping her much longer. I know it's not the plant fault, and I know it's more or less style or aesthetics, but I'm really not feeling all these dots, and I can't keep, I've been giving her calcium thinking that that would help, and it did help, but it keeps coming back. So I don't know, she's not doing it for me like she used to. So this is my Hoya and Cristada elbow. See if I can sit her down for you guys so y'all can see her in her glory. She is doing very well, you guys. I have chopped her back because she just had this long vine, and she is really pumping out the growth now, and I'm loving it to the point where she is going to seem like make her way around this trellis. So I think me cutting her back, and I'm going to cut some more like these woody stems right here. Since I've been cutting it back, it's been giving her the opportunity to shoot out these new tendrils. She's been giving me a lot of nice, beautiful leaves. I love this plant very much. This has to be the 3rd year me having her outside, and she's just finally really starting to pump out the growth. I'm like so proud of her. Okay, getting this plant from that shelf down at the bottom was a challenge, you guys. I'm working with this camera and this umbrella, trying to ensure that neither one of us get wet. But this is my regular Hoya and Cristada. And you see that? She has a peduncle, you guys. This will be the 2nd time that she bloomed for me. She is completely full. I would say she is a moderate grower. Believe it or not, you guys, I've been thinking about selling her. I don't know, because I've been really trying to look into curating my collection. I have this one, then I have the elbow. You know, I feel like I should not be keeping both. So I probably will try to, I don't know, sell her. Yeah, if I can. I don't know. I haven't made up my mind yet, but I feel like that's where I'm aiming. Such a beautiful plant though. But again, when you have such a large collection as mine, you have to make a drastic decision. Okay, so now we're hitting up this last corner. Let's start down at the bottom and work our way up. This is my Hoya Thomsonii. She's growing down to the bottom, so she has grown some. I consider her to be a slow grower. This is my all green Hoya Husqvarna, the yellow flower. She does have some yellowing flowers there and there. I really do love growing this plant. She's like a moderate grower. She does not grow a whole heck of a lot, but she does flower quite often. Of course, you know, their blooms don't open up that big, but I just love the little subtle hints of yellow. This is my Crimson Queen, and she is looking beautiful. One thing I've noticed, she has not bloomed a lot for me this year, which is surprising because she is one of my frequent bloomers. But she is giving me some of those darker leaf foliage that I've been after. As you can see the comparison to this one here. Wow. I'm gonna have to cut that. But you see the comparison to this and then the light color. That's what I've been getting, more of this and not a lot of this. But I wish the whole plant really was this color. It'd be absolutely gorgeous. But as you can see, she is full and she's trailing nicely. I do love this plant. She's a frequent bloomer. Beside her is my beautiful Hindu rope. This is one of the last of her blooms. She's given me 3 blooms at the same time, but this is the last of it that seems to be hanging in there. One thing I noticed about putting them outside, their blooms just seem like they get massive. But look at that beautiful vine, you guys. I'm still debating whether or not if I should chop her and propagate her, but I feel like I just need to be a little patient and give these other vines time to grow out. This right here is my Hoya rotundiflora. You guys, I just decided to bring her out this year. My expectations of her, there's very little. She has done nothing since she's been out here thus far. Now my Hoya densifolia, you guys, I may have to do a major chop back with her. Yeah, I'm not sure how I feel about that. She is massive. She's grown out this vine right here that you see. I don't even know if the camera, y'all see that? Cobwebs. I guess Mother Nature is protecting this plant. Again, I feel like I want to take a cutting and keep the cutting for myself and then just get rid of her. Honestly, she takes up so much space. I really do think that she will not be returning back inside my home. Either that or I'll cut her back tremendously. I'm really on the fence, but again, I got to do what works best for Pam. So that's it for the most part, you guys. So yeah, you guys, it started raining, and so I'm out here with my umbrella making sure we do not get wet. This pretty much does end this video. Y'all let me know what plants in your collection is doing well. If you have some that's growing inside, but particularly the outdoor plants, you guys, how well are they growing? What is growing? If you have a Ficus shiveriana, can someone let me know the reason why it could be giving me out small leaves? I really don't know the answer to that. They really, again, they haven't done much this year, but we still have some more weeks before we enter the FALL season. But again, this pretty much ends this video, you guys. Y'all have a blessed day. Until next time, I'll see you later. Bye.